everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about different types of linseed oils you can use in your paintings to make them look amazing. First we have refined linseed oil. This is a great oil because you just have to add a few drops to your paint and it thins it out amazingly well. If you don't like using solvents, you don't have to use any with this because you just need a little bit of oil and the paint will stay wet for 3 to 5 days. This one is particularly good because it's only the Winsor & Newton one. It's only £5 or £6, so it's pretty cheap, and it lasts ages, and it's also a classic used by old masters. We have cold pressed linseed oil, once again used by old masters, so very long history, and I personally really like this one. This is probably my favourite just because it has a more short finish, so it doesn't thin the paint out quite as much, but you can use it for layering, so it dries faster, probably 2 to 3 days, and you can then layer multiple times to create a really nice layering effect, or you can glaze with it as well. And yeah, it's just a great medium. I find it very versatile, and it's this particular one by Chelsea Classical Studio is more expensive because it's been refined, so sometimes there's a problem with linseed oil that you can get slight darkening with it, but in this case, because it's had all the yellowness taken out, it's more clear, and actually I don't find that problem. So we have stand oil. This is actually my arch nemesis, so I do really like this one by Old Holland, this particular one. The thing about stand oil is that you do have to be careful with the drying time, because this is one that you should only really use, I think, in the final layer of oil painting, unless you like to wait absolutely ages and ages for your paintings to dry. Most people don't. If you're interested in layering, I wouldn't use this, but if you want to do like an underpainting and then glaze with just one layer, then this is a really good one because you just do it and then you can wait. It takes about 5 days though. And then finally, you can get a medium that has linseed oil in it. So you can have one like this, which has stand oil mixed in. So it's a solvent mixed with stand oil. And actually, I personally find that to be the best way to have stand oil, is to have it mixed with a solvent, because then it dries much faster and it isn't so problematic because you don't have to wait for it for so long. Sometimes also with just this stand oil, the thicker one, without the solvent mixed in, sometimes the drying can be a little bit uneven, so you do also have to be careful about that. But yeah, so you can choose between the two. This is a zested one, but pretty much every oil paint brand does this, and it's really cool because you don't have to wait as long for the drying time as well.